Good afternoon. This is Sandy Johnson. I'll remove that over there. And I'm here to introduce you to the LPN course. I thank you for taking the course. Usually people take the course for either two reasons. Either is to get a leg up on fourth semester, looking over some of the fourth semester content in the summertime, so the less stress in the fourth semester. The second one is that there might be some people who are interested in taking the LPN NCLEX exam so that they can get a better job and higher pay instead of being paid as a PCT or CNA. The state requires that they have experience in OB and in pediatrics and some of the foundation that you already have in the first two semesters. So you will be starting this week, not this week, but you'll be starting probably the first week in June. The first 2 weeks of June I will be in down in Mexico, so I don't think you guys will be done in 2 weeks, but you guys are able to get it done in about 6 weeks. If you follow the calendar and the assignments, you should be able to get a lot done. Make sure you send your assignments to me via the email. The Verdi campus is closed right now. I won't have access to my computer at all, so that's why I'm doing this per my laptop. So I will be checking my laptop very frequently and through the Blackboard. So you send your papers and any kind of communication through the email. Send me your papers on email. I will grade them and I will send them back to you as soon as I can. And then you'll be able to have access, since you've signed up in the course, you'll have access to the grade book, so you'll be able to see what grade I put that I gave you. At the end of 6 weeks, those who are interested in getting their LPN, please follow the directions on the very first day on the calendar. If you are interested in getting your LPN, make sure you access the Arizona State Board of Nursing and start fill out the application. I believe the application monies are like $358, something like that. You might have to redo your fingerprints, and that's kind of a bummer. But if you get through this, then what we do is, once I post the grades, Daintree will fill out a certificate of completion and send that down to the Arizona State Board of Nursing, so they get proof that you finished a class, because it is required that you go to some kind of a schooling for this class, and that you're eligible to sit for your board's LPN exam. After the LPN exam, after I give you your final grade and you get the certificate of completion, wait about 7 mail days, 7 days, because it's going to go by snail mail. Daintree will send the completion to the Arizona State Board through snail mail. Give them a good at least 7 days of business days before you start calling the Arizona State Board and asking to make an appointment to get your exam done. Okay, so I appreciate you guys taking the class. I hope you have a great time. I hope you learn a lot. The two books that you will need, besides the ones you already have Perry and you already have Lewis. What you will need is the psych book that you guys need in the fall, which is the Varicolis, and also the Ellis and Hartley for your management. There's a lot of LPNs that have been hired in the management area, and there's been some, especially in long-term care, and of course a lot of the LPNs are used in long-term care for the medications. Okay, so good luck. I hope you have a wonderful time. Keep communicating with me. Remember, I always tell my students in third semester that I believe strongly in communication, assessment skills, clinical competence, and clinical competence. I always forget these three. Clinical competence. Okay, where am I? There we go. Clinical competence, assessment skills, and communication. Okay, so keep communicating with me. All right. If you're not done after the 6 week period, you will be given an I for incomplete until your papers are in. Okay. Good luck and have a great summer.